so you traveled a little bit, and you find yourself in Adicester. It is the capital of Vidro and the largest city of where we are from.
I had all this Vidro food, and I was like, I need to go to France.
That's true. They were all Vidro food, so you just really wanted to go. So, yeah, you find yourself in Adicester. Where exactly do you want to be inside this large city?
Ooh, yeah, show me the large city. Do you have?
I don't have a.
Okay.
Within large city, it's the normal stuff, normal
Yeah.
things that you'd find in a large city.
Large city things.
You got the paling that you lied about being a technician for. You have.
Yes. I don't need to be a technician for it today. If they ask, I'm like, no, I'm off the clock today. It's still the best cover for a job. If you say you're a paling maintenance person, no one questions you because nobody knows how those work. They keep the bad wind out, and they keep the good wind in.
Yeah. So you have palings, you have a game shop, you have sporting arenas. Ooh. Oh wait, this is supposed to be week 4. I have not had the time to.
If I can go catch an Ulema game, see the sportings happen, or catch it on a TV somewhere.
Yeah, let me double check to see where this Ulema game's at. Han, since you are new, Ulema is it's like Blitzball. It's an in-game minigame sports game.
In-game mini-game sports game.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Poetic.
Yeah.
The game.
It's a minigame that players can partake in. There's also a whole league system that is created. The idea behind it is that it's based off of the Mesoamerican ball game. But 3 teams are competing in it in a funny Y-shape corridor hallway thing.
It's a game within a game within a
Crysta,
game
you're so
within a
right.
game within a game within a game
The
within a
game, the
game
movie.
within a game within a game within a game within a game.
Also, I forgot to mention, Han, we can hear when Crysta is talking to us in our headphones. So you might just hear us start
Included?
laughing at that. What was that?
Okay. Do I also hear Crysta?
I think if we give you the link, what's the link?
I don't know.
I don't remember what the link is anymore. I'm sure I
It's
could
okay.
find it.
I can telepathically see when Crysta is talking.
Yes.
So I will laugh with you.
That's so funny. Ha 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 ha. Oh gosh, I forgot how long this link was.
Ha 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 ha.
big one. Crysta, do a laugh. Crysta, do a little giggle.
Just a tiny little laugh. Alright, I think I have the link. I think as long as you have this browser open, you'll be able to hear it. But I will let you know that the Adicester Fantastics had a tough fought but great game last week in town. But right now they're in Bujerba, going against the Jackals and the Ambervale Silent Patriots. So everyone's going to be watching that, wherever you go.
Every time I hear about is it the Bujerba Silent Patriots?
Bujerba Jackals, Ambervale Silent
The
Patriots.
Ambervale Silent Patriots remind me of the meme with the guy in the fatigues and the knives, the silent protector, where the knives are pouring down and protecting you when you're sleeping in your little bed.
Yes.
I think that's the mascot for the Silent Patriots.
So funny.
I hope to see that in the fan art channel then. Fantastic. So, are you going to be going to a bar to watch the game then?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
I didn't, I never got into this, but lately I just go to towns and go to their bars and watch their Lemma games. This has become a thing that's it's a comfort thing for Franklin. That with all the traveling that I've been doing, that I just want to sit somewhere and relax, take it easy, and not be in my judge outfit also.
Thank you for that distinction.
Yes, want to make that clear. I had this on for multiple adventures in a row, and I think it was getting stinky.
Yeah, probably. You go into the bar, and there is Gria are well known for loving ulema, mainly because it is their species' pastime sport. And so the bar is packed. There is... all the seats are taken except for one, right next to an angel.
Oh, this feels familiar. All right, I sit down and just look over and just say, "Hey, how's the game been going? Who's winning?"
Oh, are you talking to me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know if you were watching the game or if you knew.
No, what?
The Ulema game that's going on. If there's someone winning or losing, or I don't know. I'm just really looking for any kind of narrative here on what's been going down with the local sports. Sorry, I'm new in town, and so I'm trying to just catch up on things.
I don't think I can help you.
Oh!
Are-
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Well,
Anything about sports. I don't know what you're talking about. You're confusing me and freaking me out. Stop talking to me.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Should I could get up and go somewhere else. If you were keeping this chair for somebody or something.
No, I'm just... You can do whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Franklin. And I'm just new to the area. I don't know. Looking for just hanging out with people.
Do you always just randomly introduce yourself to strangers?
Well, yeah, pretty much actually. Almost every time.
Isn't that kind of weird?
I don't think so, but I used to be a barkeep, and so I figure most people, go to these places. They usually will sit down next to someone and say, "Hey, what's up? I'm Starklin." That's usually their name.
Do you meet a lot of Starklins?
No, I don't know what their names are. I just thought that would be a fun example for an example name for an example bar in the example that I was giving.
Well, my name's not Starklin, it's Gwyn.
Oh, hello, Gwyn. It's nice to meet you.
I'm meeting you.
Well, I'm just here to, hang out, watch the game. You, do anything around here? You have any interests or things you like doing? Is there any spots around here that's a fun place to hang out?
I'm actually new to this area as well, so I'm just here to see what people are up to.
Whoa, cool. You just gotta do some people watching?
Yeah, something like that.
Who you looking out for?
Particular or everyone, I guess.
Everyone, yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do when I would keep bar, is I would keep a tally of all the people that were coming on by. That way I knew which drinks to get people. And it was really interesting because sometimes, and I'm just gonna kind of ramble on and on about different drink specifics that people got, and it's gonna be very uninteresting.
Gwen is definitely like slowly tuning in and out and like just picking up on some drink words and not all of them.
Yep. While you're tuning in and out, I'm gonna be doing that vocal thing where you like say something more exciting, like a word that's like starting a new thought, and it's like this is the exciting part of it, but it's just more drinks.
I think Gwen interrupts and is like, "What brings you on this side of the bar then?"
This side, yeah, I've just been kind of exploring, going around places, looking at, getting to see cities, since I'm kind of a traveler.
Interesting. So this is your first time in this area. Have you noticed anything
Wait, I think this is my
what you would consider odd?
Is this my second time?
This is your... Wait, did you stop in Addicester once before? No, I don't think you have.
Okay, no, I haven't.
No, you
Yeah.
haven't. You've been
Yeah.
close, but...
First time in Addicester, but not my first time in Verdot.
I see, I see. I heard that people in this area like to drink chocolate with sparkling cider sometimes. Is that true?
Now, I've heard this before, but I've never seen it.
Interesting.
Do you want to try some? I've had this, and
It just
it was pleasant.
was it? It doesn't sound very pleasant, so I was curious.
I don't know. It sounds unpleasant, but I liked it.
Well, you seem like a very odd person who would like such a thing, I suppose.
I would
Introducing
take
yourself
my
to strangers.
I would take my drink advice with a great assault. My taste palette is not the same as it used to be.
Why do you say that?
Probably the 4 or 5 years I subsisted on bar food.
This was strictly bar food?
No, not like strictly, but like mostly it would be just kind of olives in the big jar and pub mix, and the crunchies.
It doesn't sound very nutritious.
No, I wouldn't reckon it was. I think it was probably not nutritious.
Maybe you should learn to bake or something then.
You know, that was a funny story. 'Cause just last week, I was drinking the sparkling cider milk drink, and a small girl gave it to me, so I felt like it would be imprudent not to drink it. I think it was a small Gria girl, actually. Very darling. She was at a big movie premiere that I was at. And I think her sister was like in the movie, or her friend was, or something like that. And I had the drink, and then immediately after that, I went to a baking contest where they made a bunch of Verdot baked goods. And that was the theme of the cooking contest.
Gwen stands up. And she goes, "Oh, that's nice." Clearly not listening. But very like over this conversation.
I'm gonna watch Gwen go away, and kind of notice like, oh, well, whoever she was watching, must have found them or something. Where's Gwen going?
Well, Gwen is like trying to keep ears out on conversations because she's looking for something. But Franklin did kind of interrupt, but she didn't want to. She doesn't want to stand out too much, so she was willing to hear what he says, but she was not interested in that.
I'm providing
and
cover.
then-
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she just didn't want to hear about the. She heard about some drinks too many, so she decided to stand up and go.
Well, does the chair I'm at have two sides?
What do you mean?
Is there another person on the west side?
There is someone on the west side. Yes.
All right. I turned around in the chair.
Are you gonna talk to whoever's paying attention to the game about drinks?
Nah, only if there's time. If I can get it worded edgewise. Depends on where the game is, really.
All right. Roll me an awareness plus 10.
Sorry, just gotta open up everything. Awareness plus 10. Oh, my awareness is so good now.
Yeah, with a 7, you put your hand on the table to turn around and you feel there was a paper. Might have been left behind by the friend that you were talking to. And you look down and you see the word Orosites on it.
Oh, what's it say? Uh-oh.
It is the note is ripped off. And it says all that you can get is and with a piece of Orosite.
Oh. Okay. And that was right there where Gwyn was sitting?
Yep.
Okay. Then I... Not in my judge outfit. I'm not in uniform. But I'm gonna just have to follow... I'm gonna have to follow Gwyn a little bit. Keep her around in line of sight.
All right. Are you gonna trail behind her secretly, or?
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna trail behind her secretly. Very sneaky-like.
All right. Can you
That's
roll?
not creepy.
No, it's not creepy, is it? Oh.
It's not just, after talking to someone at a bar and then following them. Not at all.
I'm now understanding, I'm seeing a certain perspective from season 2 in the opposite way. Because I think the wet bandits followed me out of the bar.
Oh yeah. Yep.
You learned from them.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
Can you roll stealth versus Gwen's awareness roll?
Just a general awareness?
Yep.
Oh boy.
No modifier?
No modifier. If you do not have stealth, it is agility attribute check.
Oh, should I roll agility?
Yeah.
That's not better.
I mean, it's better than a 0.
Is it? Let me see.
It's not your strength.
Okay, roll agility.
God. You are not stealthy at all. Gwen is busy. Gwen, what are you busy? Where are you going?
I
leave
think
the
I'm just
bar?
trying to look for other crowds to see if I can get information. Just by like peeking in, but trying to be like casual about it. Walking through crowds and listening.
Okay. What exactly are you listening for?
I'm trying to get information on like a missing artifact. Is that what you would call it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm trying to listen to see if anyone has heard of any like suspicious kind of people who have stolen something or like acting suspiciously or like running around suspiciously, stuff like that,
Um.
or any kind of information like that that could lead me to where I might find this thing.
You don't see anyone in particular that is inherently being suspicious, but you do overhear a conversation about how we're doing archaeology all wrong, and we're just grave robbing and throwing them in museums when we should be giving artifacts to the people that they're supposed the people whose ancestors that were robbing.
Can I go in that direction towards them just to hear what else they have to say?
Yeah. They'll be going on about how just about how there are so many things in the past that should pretty much just be left where they belong. You find a super powerful sword in a dungeon, keep it there. It's obviously not yours. Why are you looting it? Or if you know whose descendants it should belong to, give it to them. Instead of taking it for yourself, using it as your own hunter, or putting it in a museum. It belongs to the people that originally had it.
What do these people look like?
They'll look like there'll be some that there's two of them that are talking. One's a Hume and one's a Gria.
I don't think they are saying anything particularly important, but I do want to hang around to like listen to what else they say, because I'm like in the same boat.
They'll some things that they'll go on about is how rent's too high. There should be universal basic income just to cover costs and stuff. Being able to go from place to place should be easier to do.
I think at this point she's like, there's nothing here for me, and keeps walking.
Okay. You do, 1 block away, see that there is a museum.
Oh. Do I sense anything special about this museum? Other than know it's a museum?
It is, just that it is a, just that's the, Royal Ancestor Museum of, History.
I go inside.
All right. Franklin, are you going to continue to trail after her?
I'm gonna have to go inside a museum. Well, alright. I guess I'll go into a museum.
All right. You go into a museum. You are able to find the kinds of typical things that you would find in a museum, or at least fairly large museums where you find artifacts from other artifacts from archaeology that are You can see that the donation date on them are from the newest ones that you're finding are ones from like 50 years ago. So nothing new really. You are able to find a brand new Agel archaeology section though.
I head
Oh.
straight there.
You're able to find fragments and pictures of what was uncovered while diving into the Naldoan Sea 100 years ago, as they were picking up some of the remnants of the old Agel home, Lemires. And there'll be a whole plaque that goes over what Lemires is. The sky continent to the east of Pravama that used to be hidden by the yacht above the Redarana Cataracts. It was separated into 4 different major islands, and the Agel lived there for thousands of years before being discovered by sky pirates. And the sky continents, shortly after their discovery, fell to the ground as they were no longer able to keep themselves afloat. You're able to find a lot of the weapons that they had, some jewelry, some helmets. Can you roll me an awareness check?
Who, me?
Yes.
Awareness. There we go.
I'd say that's pretty close. Franklin, do you approach at all?
Not while Gwyn is there. No, that'd be creepy.
Okay. Are you in the same museum section?
While I'm there, do I know like the wing that Gwyn goes down? Do I figure that? I gotta keep an eye on where Gwyn is going, even though this looks like it's just a normal museum visit. Agel go into the new Agel section of the Agel Museum of Natural History. Seems all, no reason to be suspicious about that. But I'm gonna keep looking around anyway. Do I notice any of the artifacts or anything that speak out to me?
Yeah.
Any fun tablets with silly writing on them?
An iPad?
Yeah. Can I just get an iPad? Can I get the guided museum experience with the headphones and stuff?
Can you roll me an awareness check?
Yes, I can. Once it opens up.
Yeah. Ooh, also close.
Close, no cigar.
Right.
A little bit of a cigar? Maybe a skosh
Little
of cigar?
cigar. I was definitely going for one of those things where you give the awareness check, and depending on how close you are is what you can see.
Right. But I'm too far away to really perceive the stuff that Gwyn's looking at.
Yeah. You're definitely too far away, but you do notice that
It doesn't feel too hot or too cold in here, does it?
it doesn't feel too hot or too cold.
Great. Love it. I love a room temperature room.
You are in a room temperature room.
Thank God.
But you do notice that where you are at, a lot of items have the marcation of donated by Mr. Tom Elvelon.
Tom Elvelon. Okay. So Tom Elvalon must just be like a rich person that bought up all these items from other places and donated them here. Maybe he's a local?
You will hear from behind you a Hume that announces, yes, Tom is a local.
Oh, hello. Do you work here?
Yes, I am a curator at this museum.
Oh, wonderful. That's cool. Is Tom Elvalon, says he lived around here a long time? Is he like a politician or something, or?
Well, I mean, he's just a benefactor. He is, quite wealthy. His family helped with the excavation of, Lemures, 100 years ago. And so, out of the generosity of his own heart, he decided to donate everything that his family was able to uncover from the Naldoan Sea.
Oh, cool. Wow. Is he like, he's a deep sea diver or something then?
Oh, his old family used to do that, but he's basically he's a philanthropist himself.
Oh, well, I inherently trust philanthropists. They have lots of money and power.
Yes. Is there anything that you're specifically looking for in this new showcase? We just recently got it. We recently built this section.
Well, what happened to the Sky Island the Angel used to live on? It just fell out of the sky, or does someone know why it fell?
Well, we say that we know that 150 years ago, shortly after Lemures was found by the outside world, it didn't have enough skystone power to keep itself outright. It was deep within the Yacht, to the east of the War of Evilise before then, so we believe that without the Yacht there, it just didn't have the same amount of power to stay up.
Oh, so just a completely natural falling of a giant floating sky island?
We believe so. There were 4 major islands, and so it would be shocking if they all fell due to something else. There was nothing written in the history books. During that same time period, the Aedril made themselves known and declared war on Rabanaster. That only lasted for 2 days, before Queen Ash Benargan made peace with them.
Oh, wow. Sounds like a good queen then.
Yes.
Dang, stopped a whole war in 2 days. That's pretty good.
Yes. Those in Rabanaster will probably say that she is as revered as King Wraithrall himself.
Oh yeah, I think I know that name.
Yeah, are you an expert of Galtian history?
Yes. No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well,
No, that's why I'm here mostly.
this is a great place to learn.
So you don't think, or maybe you can't say for certain that Sky Pirates showed up and just stole the Skystone and left?
Oh, to keep a sky continent in the air, there has to be a lot of sky stones.
Sure. And Sky Pirates, they love when there's lots of stuff to take.
Yeah, but I don't think
Part of their job.
I don't think they could clear out an entire sky continent's worth of magicite in such little time. I mean, we have those in Bujerba and Rabbit and Pravama have been mining their sky continents for hundreds of years, and they only had one accident of not having enough sky stones for an island, and that was a small one.
They fixed that, right?
I mean, they fixed the policy of not mining all the sky stones out of an island.
Well, maybe this is I don't know if this is outside of the scope, but our sky islands, like, if they're going to come back down, should we like make sure that they're like not over continents?
I mean,
Can we help keep them in places that are not, you know?
Oh yes, well, there are initiatives to do so.
That sounds tricky though, especially if there's civilizations, if there's people living on those sky islands.
It is indeed a little tricky, and sometimes it's a little hard to do. But in the past hundreds of years, we have been able to keep them centered in seas. So we have Pravama, that is to the east of Rabanastre, and we have New Limeres to the southwest of Mulan.
Oh yeah, so they got a new one.
Yeah.
New Lumiris.
That's actually most of the Angel went down to New Limeres and basically recreated a lot of their cities. While there are some that have rather decide to stay on the ground or made communities in Pravama.
Wow. Oh, that's kind of beautiful then.
Right?
Do we have any? Is there pictures here of New Lumeres?
Yeah.
I've never been there. It sounds very cool.
Yeah, she's gonna take you towards another wing of the museum. I do want to say.
Oh no.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm just going somewhere else now.
I do want to say that as they were talking, Gwyn, you did overhear that. Like the
Okay.
entire conversation.
Do I look over and I recognize this guy talking, or Franklin? I guess I do know his name because he did introduce me, himself to me. Do I recognize him from the bar?
Yes.
Hard to miss.
He
The baseball striped pants, the really messy jacket.
is pretty dirty clothes.
What? Messy, not dirty. That's gross.
Okay, messy.
I
I'm just
think
walking
when-
around like Pigpen all day. Is that the image I put off? Is that I'm just a Pigpen man?
I thought that's what you were going off.
I just hang around with a bunch of children and stand in place doing a little rocking dance. And they play, and Linus plays the piano, and Snoopy the dog is dancing doing the big dance as the star of the whole show, and I'm just Pigpen in the corner.
Maybe that's what I thought you were going for.
And just a little. Yeah, other people might probably call me dirty too. You're right.
Especially Levin.
Especially.
I think Gwen mutters to herself, "Oh, it's that dirty guy from the bar." But what are some of the key things that I would have picked up on in this conversation? Like just all of it?
You could have listened to all of it, yeah.
Okay.
The benefactor who donated all of these items, the history lesson of Lemires. Yeah, you could have picked up on any of it.
Is the artifact that I'm looking for, like, do I see it in the museum?
It
at
is
this point?
not in the museum.
I want to find this Tom guy, right?
Yeah, you're looking for the Dancing with the Stars guy. Tom Bergeron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm suspicious of Franklin. I think. Wait, did I know he was following me?
You did not notice him until this point.
So I don't think I would be suspicious of him, really. I would just be like, oh, he's here too, kind of thing.
This guy.
This guy.
I
But I
can't
think
get rid of him.
I do want to ask to see if I do want to ask to see if there's like more than just this area for artifacts. So can I walk back and ask that?
Yeah, you can walk back and ask the curator.
Like, excuse me, is this the whole exhibit?
Oh, this is the exhibit that we have right now. Tom might have some. Mr. Elvalon might have more.
More where?
I mean, it'd be in his personal collection, but
Is that going to be on display anytime soon?
oh, I mean, he has promised to relinquish everything that he has, but I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon. I mean, we're kind of cramped as it is with the stuff he's already donated. He's such a great guy.
Yeah, great guy. You said it's part of his personal collection?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where any chance that I might get to see that collection? As you can see, I'm just really interested in my people's history.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't remember if I gave you negotiation as a skill.
I see I have a negotiation button.
Let me just put that number down for you. Give me a negotiation plus 40, since you are very convincing. And your story does make a whole lot of sense.
Oh, did that 40 go through?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
She's like, yeah, you could definitely talk to Mr. Elvalon. He has an estate outside of the city. Just on the Western Mountain Range.
Great, thank you. Thank you for all your help. I'm really excited to meet him and see all the other things he has to offer.
Yeah. I mean, it is at his personal house, so hopefully he'll let you in. I mean, I'm sure he will. I've met him a couple of times when he's come to donate, and
He seems quite lovely.
he's got a good smile, we could say.
Excellent. Wait, hold on. Pause. Out of character.
What?
Do I
Yeah.
know what he looks like?
No idea.
Okay, can I ask? Just so I have the right house. Can you let me know what he looks like?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's a human. She'll describe him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Great. Thank you so much for your help. I'm just so excited to learn more. I think she starts like walking away, but she doesn't really like look at Franklin.
What was that?
She doesn't really look at Franklin as she asks all these questions and slowly walks away.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was down a different wing.
Oh, this was when the curator was about to take you to the different wing.
Oh! Oops. Okay, yep. Then, alright, I know where I'm going after I go down this wing.
Alright. What was that?
Going to Tom Bergeron's house.
Okay. And, Gwen, that's where you're going as well?
Yes, I'm going straight there.
All right. In that case, you will get there a little bit sooner. Let me move scenes.
Yeah, you could just take us there. I'll be behind.
Yeah. You're able to come up to the let me hop music. Yeah, this would be a good one. You are able to come up to the mansion. This is high in the foothills, just outside of Adicester, which is sandwiched between two of them. This one's on the western foothills. And it is a pretty large, elegant estate. There's a balcony up above and a fountain in the center. You will see that there are people posted. Roll me an awareness plus 20.
Awareness plus.
All right, perfect. You see that there are people posted around that are looking down at you from windows and higher floors. As do you want to approach stealthily or no?
Did they see me already? Or this is what we're deciding?
We're deciding. They're there. You do see them. And retroactively asking if you want to come in stealthily.
I do want to see if there's any like entry point. Yeah, I guess stealthily is what I would like to do.
Okay. Roll me a stealth then.
Oh boy. Stealth. Come on, big money.
Ooh, close.
All right. You are sneaking about the perimeter. You're able to notice that there's a back door in the southwest part of the house.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, there are windows throughout the. You're also able to notice a entry point that is hidden underneath the roof over here. Aside from the main entry point at the front. Oh, I guess that's also an entry point over here and over here. So there's several places of entry as you are coming up to the house.
And I see where all the security guards are?
You see these three.
Okay. I don't want to go to any of the entry points that are below these security guards. I think... Can I try the back?
Yeah, you can definitely go around to the back. Do you want to go to the back north or back south?
Is there a sense of, like, the size of the rooms inside from the outside?
From what you can see on as you're going around the perimeter on the first floor is what you can see, and these rooms are large. This is probably like just 4 ballrooms put together for the first floor.
I would like to try to enter to where my icon is currently.
All right. Sounds good. As you are making this plan, making your entryway into the house, Franklin, you show up to the estate. Do you want to approach stealthily, or what is your plan?
Well, my plan is I gotta go put my judge outfit on.
Okay.
Is that we're gotta do judge stuff if we're gonna talk to rich people. Otherwise, I might get in big trouble.
I mean, you've talked to rich people not in your judge outfit before.
Yep.
All right. In that case, you put on your judge outfit.
Got it.
And do you clomp your way to the front gate?
Big metal thudding sounds. I go up to the front gate and gotta ask if Tom is home.
All right. Gwen, as you are trying to go inside, you see there are a bunch of guards that are about to rush right past you. Roll me a quick stealth.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Right on the dot, right on the money.
Perfect.
With that, you're able to run behind a statue as
Slick.
there
Very cool.
are- as there are guards rushing down the stairs, rushing out of this room.
Perfect a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear them clamoring on down as they rush outside. Halt!
Halting.
State your business and who are you?
Hi, I'm Judge Homeroot, and my business is to meet with Tom. Tom home?
Mr. Elvalon, you address him as such?
You do.
We can see if Mr. Elvalon's home, but wait, you said judge.
That's right.
Like a judge. You're not impersonating, just a judge. Like, you know.
Oh, yeah. Like, not impersonating, but actually a judge.
All right, we're gonna get our supervisor, and Mr. Elvalon.
Do you have fake judges come by all the time? Is that a thing that happens? If that's a thing that happens, I should probably know about it, because I could, stop that.
After a little bit, what looks to be a slightly fancier looking guard comes out, along with... I think this is the sprite that I used for Tom Elvalon. He never really had any speaking lines when he first appeared in Steal the Skies. But he's gonna come out during the time of getting Tom Elvalon. Gwen, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to look for like a room that seems the most well guarded or something, because I assume that's where you would put like a personal collection of valuable stuff. So do I get a sense of like anything like that? Any rooms that like I could explore?
Without specifically exploring anywhere in particular, it's hard to determine that. But
Something
do I
like
see
a
like
showroom or a vault or
like a left left hallway, right hallway situation?
Yeah. You don't see anything on the first floor that is like that. You may need
Okay.
to go to the basement or to a higher room.
Oh, I'm gonna go up first.
All right.
Yeah, this guy they seem like a top floor kind of guy, not like a basement cellar dweller type person.
Oh, right. I'm
They like
also
the show.
scoping out any exit points as I'm doing this.
Good call.
Yeah, there are the exit points that were listed before, as well as the menu windows that you were able to come across. There's actually two main ways to go up to the second floor. There is these main sections here, this main section here, and you are able to find stairs that go up on the outside as well.
Do I know that the security guards are rushing out to meet someone, or do I just see them leave, I guess, the area?
You are able to see them leave the area.
I would like to go up the stairs that my icon is closest to, because it's just closest to where I snuck in.
All right, perfect. As you are sneaking up there, I'm going to grab this.
Ooh, top floor.
Okay. Living large.
Oh no, there's a topper floor. Oh, I see the stairs. There's more.
There's more.
No. What have I done?
And
do
you-
I? Oh, sorry.
You do see that there is a guard not paying attention at the top of the stairs.
Can I? Is there a way to Is he going around in a path, or is he just stationed there?
He is stationed there.
Is there a way to sneak past him?
There's the other side of the stairs, or you could take him out. Either one. If you do want to
would-
take him out, roll initiative.
There's no way to stealth try to take him out.
Well, I mean, you will have a surprise round.
Okay,
which
let's
you-
roll initiative then.
All right.
Can you remind me where that is?
Yeah, on the attributes page, you want to select your token and then
right.
hit that big initiative button. It will get angry if you do not have your token selected before
I see
pushing
it.
the button.
Cool.
All right,
think
in
I
that
get it.
case, you do have a surprise round to do what you will with. And
Awesome.
you can drag your character.
I have a spear. That I would like to hit him in the back of the head with the not pointy end.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
But-
Cool.
But I'm not holding back. I'm gonna try to hit hard.
All right.
So I click him, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I can, or is... Am I supposed to see numbers when I click him?
Did you roll the attack macro?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Where is that?
It
Can
should
you
be in the
remind
weapons
me?
section.
Thank you. Okay. I have to choose a target, but I can't click. Oh, I did? Did I do it? Oh, there you go. I see.
Oh, yeah. He is knocked out instantly. With that crit,
Yes.
that is whatever 78 times 2 is.
Got him.
What am I doing? What? Oh, he's just out?
Yeah, he is unconscious.
Can I... Ooh. Is there a way to, drag the body behind something?
Yeah.
Can I drag the body behind, a set of stairs? Or is it...
Yeah, roll me a strength check.
Okay. Strength.
I guess it would be, since you're dragging him specifically, give me a strength plus 30.
Is strength under skills or attributes? I see it.
Yeah, attributes, yeah.
Roll plus 30, you said?
Yep. Oh, yeah. You're able to drag him anywhere in the room that you want pretty easily.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, this is going so good.
If behind the stairs here, does that work?
Yeah, you can drag him
Okay.
behind these
So
stairs.
I'm just like over there.
Yep.
Putting both wings into it. Full power.
And then I think from there I noticed this room here on the right. Can I go through that to check it out?
Yeah. You can go into that room to check it out.
What do I see?
You're able to see pews that are going towards a center spot, and there is a
Speak as Crysta, the airship, to Franklin and appear on stream.
you can see that there is a spot there for someone to stand. And
No.
yeah.
Treasure?
Good.
No, nothing.
No treasure. Good.
Mm,
I'm gonna jump back to Frankie boy.
Freaky boy.
Why is your name not showing up?
It is for me.
Weird. Weird.
Well, don't worry. I know my name.
Yeah, you know your name, which is great. Weird. So, Tom's going to come out and he's like, "Well, a judge. The one and only, really. Judge Homroot, they said."
That's right. That's me. Yeah. I'm here for. I was told that I was to inspect the. You made a recent donation to the museum of a collection of age-old artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pointed in your direction to see if there were more.
Oh, yes, we have a decent amount of Agel in my personal collection. I don't see what that has to do with Orosite, though. But
That's why I'm here, to make sure that there's no Orosite or manufactured site inside of the stuff, and then I can clear you off and check you off, and you'll be good to go.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, definitely. I can help you out with that. Would you like to come inside for any goods as well? I could make you a sandwich. If you want anything, it's not every day that I get to see a judge. I only hear about from my contemporaries in the government.
Yeah, no, I would love to, but I can't stay long. I'm just here to make sure that that there isn't any funny business, and that way I can just check you off and have that be that.
All right.
Then I gotta get off to my next appointments around the city today.
All right. Perfect. The armor is legendary. Like I mentioned, I have not seen a judge armor personally, but I do need to check the authenticity to make sure that you are who you say you are. There are a decent number of thieves that have tried to.
I was asking
at
your
what I
guards
have.
about that. Yeah, is that just happens?
Oh, I just want to stay on top of my game.
Yeah. No, if there's fake judges going around, then I definitely need to know about if that's happened recently to you.
I personally haven't seen fake judges.
Okay, good.
I just know that that is something that physically could be possible if I don't know what judge armor was to look like. I just need something that wows me, that really shows that you are a judge, undeniably, unquestionably, because there are real strong thieves out and about today.
I don't know. We don't have like ID or anything. So the only thing that Franklin could think of, that I could think of, that Franklin would prove he's a judge, is the giant back tattoo that has Halmaroot in it. So, I'll just.
Do you want me to just show you my judge tattoo on my back? I have to, take off clothes and stuff. That's not really appropriate, but would you want that? Would that help?
Judges have tattoos? I mean, I wouldn't know that personally. I mean, is there anything special about it?
Oh, yeah, it's just the thing that bonds us as judges. Mine's on my back.
Is there anything special? Does it do anything? Does it say like judge right down the middle, or how do I know that this is a judge tattoo? How do I know that's a thing?
Oh, well, here, I'll just show you. I think it's just easier to show you.
So I start taking off the chest plate of my armor.
All right.
And just show him my scrawny white boy body. And I do this without taking off the helmet, of course. And I show him the back tattoo.
I have a feeling that this is kind of like Vash the Stampede during that time where he had to undress and there was like scars all over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But instead it's just a giant hellish tattoo.
Okay.
So that's it. Does that look judgy enough to you? Am I judgy enough for the judge club?
I mean, it's pretty gnarly. It's a pretty sick tattoo. I mean, it looks like it has a little beetle in the middle of it. That's pretty cool, but like...
Yeah, that's not a beetle.
Well, if it's not a beetle, what is it?
Ancient language.
Oh. Can you read it?
No, it's on my back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Oh no.
Does it move? Does it glow?
Maybe? I don't know. It's on my back. I can't tell.
Well, you see the issue that I'm coming from. If you were a thief, you could create a whole bunch of random things about judges, where I would only know if they were false if I have been a judge, which I have not.
Right. And you know where I'm coming from, where I have a job to do, and it's not a complex one, but if you insist on getting in the way of it, I could just level this entire palace.
You know, I have heard that judges are physically capable of that.
So, not that I would. I think that would be very silly, and you have a beautiful home, so... I'm just saying that... I don't think I'm asking for a lot here. Just show me around.
all right. I will have a retinue of guards to escort you around, just to make sure that you aren't a very powerful thief.
I mean, yeah. No, I can promise I am not a very powerful thief.
Great. And he is going to go inside as you are flanked by guards, and they help guide you into the first floor. As they do so, I would go back to Gwen, but we are coming close to our 10 p.m. intermission time frame. So I think we should take our short break.
Oh, now's a great time. Yeah, all the pieces are in place.
Sounds good.
All the pieces are in place for something big to happen after the break.
Something's gonna happen. And I always ask a question when we get back from our break. What is your favorite food? Will be tonight's question. So, all right, I need to set up the slideshow application. It's a thing, but yeah. That looks great. Select the correct folder and this doesn't seem right. Yeah, that's not right. That's correct. All right, perfect. We're going to do a quick 5, 10, 15, 20 minute break. I don't know how to fix the transparency on this app. It is going to be what it is, Morat.
Oh, for the Gwyn character or for the slideshow?
The slideshow. I don't know if this app can do that. I'm going to have to double check, which I haven't had time to because I have been playing D&D every day this week.
That's right.
But yeah, that's a weekend project. So we'll see you all in 5, 10, 15, 20 minute break, after break. And we're going to ask that question and get right into it. So
Yes.
see you all soon. Bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. We got Crysta do a flip here with our guest Han. I left you off on a question for your characters. And first up, put the host player on the hot seat. What is Franklin's favorite food?
Oh, that's easy. Franklin's favorite food is hot mac.
Hot mac it is. From the
Nuclear, spicy, just the red, weird looking. It kind of glows a little bit.
patented by Guy Fieraga himself.
He's a hot mac guy.
Perfect, thank you. Next up, Han, what is Gwen's favorite food?
Originally, I was gonna make Gwen's favorite food my favorite food, but then I think it's a little bit weird if I said chicken wings. I'm.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Huh.
I love chicken wings, but I think she would love a cloud bread, which is, if people don't know what cloud bread is, consists of egg whites, sugar, and maybe like food coloring or something.
Oh, I typed in loud bread, which is different. Cloud bread. This looks like pancakes, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Very light, desserty, savory thingy.
My first link just says how to make that viral TikTok bread. What's that funny TikTok bread?
TikTok definitely exists in Evilise, right?
Oh yeah, right? Doesn't it?
There aren't really applications. There isn't really an internet like we know it today.
And there, some kind of TikTok site kind of thing, right?
What?
Or a site matches site.
How do we organize the posters from the non-posters?
Wi-Fi.
Where do
site?
people go to post?
What?
All society's got a post, right?
And yeah, there were a lot of posters that there was a poster that the other Gwen gave you, whose name you forgot repeatedly. It was the poster for the Big Mondo versus the Giant Crab film.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were both Gwyn, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. I know multiple Gwyns that are
Both of them
oh,
have
both
wings.
angels. Are they both angels?
Nope,
Are they
the
both-
other one's a Gria.
Gria. That's right. Gria do have wings.
We're gwinning.
Yeah.
just.
For funny context, I always let the guests have as much control as possible. So I was just chuckling to myself when you said that you want to be an angel named Gwen, while looking at the Gria named Gwen, and you're like, heh. That's
They're
funny.
doing the Spider-Man pointing at each other, but they have little wings.
Yeah.
Aw. That's so funny. Small world. Small big world.
Yeah. Guess if you got wings, you're just prone to be named Gwen. That's just how it is.
My confession is that I did look up a fantasy name generator, and then just kept clicking it until I found something that looked pronounceable for me.
Hey,
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah, fantasy name generators are a godsend when it comes to these kinds of situations.
And they're spelled differently too, right?
Yeah, they are spelled differently.
Yeah, see? Not the same
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
same person.
Well, you haven't seen us in the same room at the same time yet, so.
True.
True. All right. Let us kick on back into it. Where we last left off, Gwen was in the Tom Elvalon's estate looking for something. It has not been said what she is looking for yet. Meanwhile, Franklin is unintentionally running decoy while he is going to do his job because he found a piece of paper from her that said Orosites on it and trailed all the way back to maybe he has some Orosite. So
He might, or Gwen might be looking for some Orosite, or Gwen might know where Orosite is. So right now, I'm running cover for the Tom heist, and I'm asking to look for his nook.
you sure are.
No.
Gwen, while you are in this room, can you roll me? I don't think I gave you any lores or languages. But do you think Gwen would have a lore religion skill?
I think, if anything, just based on looking for this item and studying, getting involved in the history of things and maybe picking up some things in the different museums or that one specific museum, I think there's something.
Yeah. All right. In that case, roll me a D100. You are looking for a 40 or below.
A D100. How do I do that?
Right. So you are going to want to type in roll /roll and the
One
number of
D100?
dice and the percentile of the dice. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Oh no!
that is a botch. If you get a 95 to 100, that is a botch and an automatic fail. And
I don't know nothing.
and the only way that you could be saved from that is if you have a thing from character creation that guest characters don't get, just because that's a little extra work. Or if chat redeems some points to make that
To help make
reroll.
Gwen know things.
Yeah.
Help me.
Please, Gwen goes to museums of their own free will to learn. They need to know a lore.
Why did that sound effect not go off?
That's a 50 though.
That is a 50. Oh, I realize why that sound effect didn't go off.
Is it the
The audio monitoring device
Yeah.
is set to the big headphones. There we go. So that 50, I'd say that you are looking at what would be the that you are currently standing in what looks like a private chapel for a branch of the Lights of Kiltius, which is usually close to where the Angel lived, but that side of Evilise, which is quite a bit away.
this dude's an angel weeb?
That That's what I was thinking also.
Yeah.
Oh man. Tom. Okay, so what does that mean for me though? Like
It's fun flavor.
And not the right room.
It I feel like it's just making me not like this guy even more. From where I am right now, do I see or hear people coming inside? Like, are there like windows or anything like that?
Roll me an awareness check.
Okay, awareness. Huh.
If you were to go to the windows down here, you can see that there are a lot of people talking to someone in very heavy armor in the courtyard, on the floor below you. Before guards start bringing the heavily armored person inside. And you can tell this is very fancy heavy armor that he has on.
I definitely don't want to be caught by that. If they are going in on the first floor, and if this is not the room that I'm looking for, can I go up again?
You can go up again.
I would like to do that, please.
What's the Aladdin song? You gotta stay one step ahead of the blah blah blah. Blah.
Yeah, exactly that. One step ahead of the
Bumpa bumpa. 2 steps. Ba da ba bumpa. 3 steps. Ba da ba bumpa. And then it has like a big finish. I don't think I remember that part.
I don't remember either.
like the Steel Disguise version of that song a lot more than the Disney version.
As you are coming out of the room, you do see that there are 2 guards that are talking as they come down the stairs.
Yeep.
No.
They pause for a second as they see you, look at each
no.
other, look back at you.
Oh no. Can I?
And they draw their weapons.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I draw mine.
All right. I will give you first round. We are going to keep the initiative from before, which I don't see here. But you have first round.
Can I? Can I jump on one with the non-pointy end of my weapon?
You can.
The non-lethal jump.
I didn't say it was a non-lethal jump, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Are both of them within range of that?
Oh, yes. They are. The range of that is 10 squares.
May I attack the one towards the bottom? Towards
You
south?
can.
Okay, so I'm going to use the macro for jump and then click on him.
Yeah, so you go up in the air. If there were other people to have a turn, they would they would go between now and then because jump occurs on the next turn.
Okay.
But as you go up into the air, they brace themselves. And they look around. I'm like, where'd she go? And then you come back down. And he's like, oh! And you knock him out. The other guard is going to look at you like, oh god, stop right there. And he's going to try to do a basic attack against you. And is going to do 1 point of damage.
Okay, so
You basically get nicked with the edge of the spear. As oh wait, these guys can crit 2 points of damage. Ooh.
so -2, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Boink.
And
She
it
like
is-
scoffs. She's like,
It is your turn once again.
Let me see. No, I won't use that right now. I just smack this one real hard with the non-lethal side of my spear.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. And
Ooh, unfortunately, that is a botch. So, he causes a little cut on the side of your arm as he lunges his spear forward. You do a wide swipe with the blunt end of your spear, and he ducks underneath.
ugh.
He's going to back up a little bit and cast fire. For 12 points of damage.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And most of his MP.
And a little less than half of his MP is gone.
Okay.
And now it's your turn.
So I think she's like a little bit upset that he did try to set her on fire. So just a
Naturally.
little
Yes. Yep.
bit.
Mhm.
So she's just like, I didn't want to do this, and so she tries to hit him with the lethal side of her spear.
The stakes have just increased.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Are you going to do a basic attack?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh no! That's
Wait.
another botch.
Dang it!
You retaliate with another spear, and he squeals. He lifts his spear, is like, ah! As he knocks yours out of the way.
We are nice to guess.
Be nice to guess. All right. He lifts his spear as he squeals, trying to dodge it. But you were doing a little feint. Pulled it back a little bit and lunged right forward. He is dead.
Welp. Can I drag their bodies in the corner?
Yeah, you can.
Oh jeez. Boink. There they are.
Cool. She like wipes her brow.
All right, perfect. With that, we are going to hop back to Franklin. as Tom's going to bring you into. Whoop. Don't want to move that scene, not yet, at least. Ooh. I'm going to make that. All right, perfect. You know what? This is you're judge mode right now, so I'm gonna use deliberation for the song.
Yeah. Yep.
Tom is going to lead you into the house, and Han, as you are dragging the bodies, you do hear a lot of clamoring downstairs as Tom will announce to Franklin. So, you're looking for the exhibition. Want to make sure that there's nothing that is, want to make sure that you are safe and everything's good. I will lead the way. Do you have any history in the fine tastes of age-old culture, Mr. Judge Hallmarut?
Why, yes, I do. I saw what was going on at the museum, and the museum had more questions than it did answers, which is why I came here after speaking with the curator of the museum.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll be happy to answer any questions. I mean, my family has been huge fans of the age-old culture over the years, as we have been excavating our findings and trying to translate everything. Did you know that there is a man by the name of Thanos that they used to worship, a god that they would worship, that they said lifted Lumeris into the skies himself?
Yes, Thanos lifted it into the skies, but then that stopped, and I'm kind of wondering why. Does that not give you question as to how Thanos fell?
Well, I mean, their gods come and go, I guess. I mean, there have been a good number of different deities in the throughout history. Have you heard of the Akuria?
Well, the Akuria? Not for a long time.
Can you roll me do you have lore religion or lore folklore?
I have lore. I have one of those. Let me scroll to the bottom here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I don't.
Oh, neither of those?
No. Nope.
Oh.
Area and history, but not folklore and.
Roll me a history. All right, excellent. So you know the events that happened in 12 with Vana and Sid Bonanza and all that stuff. The name Akuria may be relevant because that is currently called. There was. Ooh, do I have it in my notes anywhere? But essentially, it is. I have it in my notes somewhere that it's akin to being called the Akira incident.
Right.
Saying that the Akira made the top scientists of Arcades, your hometown, 150 years ago, go absolutely mad. And while he learned a lot, he basically traded his soul to the devil for massive scientific gains.
Oh, and the Akirian came to collect? Is that how that ended, or?
That is the official story, yes. It is just like the, oh,
That's
one.
a very funny way to put it. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember that one story where I think it was an alchemist that very similar situation is the folklore of that, where he traded his soul for knowledge. Gosh, I'm spacing in all of this.
No, that's understandable.
Yeah. If anyone remembers that, please let me know.
Faust?
Yes, Faust. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
It's basically the story of 12 and of what Sidolphus did is basically the story of Faust as being told in Evilise today.
Right.
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you for that.
Of course it does. That makes so much sense. Cool.
Right? So, you've heard the story of the Akira?
As in the Akirian incident, Akira?
Yes, with Sidolphus Bonanza of Rabanastre.
Rabanastre? I thought it was Arcades.
Sorry, Arcades, yes.
Not to correct you, Tom, but yeah, no, that's I'm from around there, so I kind of know that story.
Oh, yes, then you may be fully familiar with that. Gods come and go, which, it's...
Well, I know they don't really go. That's at least as far as I know, not willingly at least. They really hate going. They love to come and they hate to go.
And are you a deity expert?
Not intentionally.
I see. You just happen to come across lessons of religiosity throughout your travels as a judge?
As far as I can tell you, yeah, lessons. Some fun little stories, sure.
All right, yeah. In that case, I will take your word on that front. I cannot bear to know the duties of a judge.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
But yeah, as sadly, we made our claim, our fortune here in Vidro, but I would love to learn more about everything on that side of Evilise. I have studied the Light of Kiltius. I have several books on Thanos. I have I have visited the great dancing of the Iokas Brotherhood's head prophet, and so I love everything to do with that region of the world. I am jealous that you were able to grow up there.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty normal area. It's just like, it feels a lot like anywhere else around here. We had hopes. We had nice stuff.
Had?
In Arcades?
Yes. Are you not allowed to go back to your home as a judge?
Well, no, yeah. I'm a judge, so now all of Evil East is my home in some way or another.
Oh, I see, I see. He is going to take you down into the basement. And as he does, there are a bunch of guards.
Everyone's got to come down the stairs all together.
Everyone comes down the stairs.
It's his fault for giving so much security.
But you notice that this vault didn't have enough security, as there are guards
Uh-oh.
on the ground sideways.
Ah! That means they're not knocked out.
That's right. We know what going sideways means.
They did.
Yes.
Maybe,
died.
Maybe they did what?
They did. Like Margaret Thatcher, they did.
Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't.
Tom's going to look around, alarmed. He's like, oh my god, oh my god. There are thieves here. Judge Homeroot.
Tom.
We have to protect you. We have to make sure you're safe.
What? What?
There are thieves about. We've been attacked.
Yeah, obviously.
You sound so cautious about. You sound so nonchalant about this. What's going on?
Dog, I don't know. I just got here. It's your house, man.
You see a bunch of dead bodies on the ground. Is this just normal for you?
Like on a weekly or semi-weekly basis. I prefer the weeks when it doesn't happen. And I especially prefer the weeks where, like this one, it's not my fault.
I see. Alright.
I have a dangerous line of work that affords me access to very specific types of knowledge. And I was hoping today would be a cool day.
Well,
Let's get to work.
alright, in that case, help me out in rooting out these thieves. And it's actually at this point, you hear some clinking down this hallway, to the south. And a couple of guards will come down to investigate.
Tom, are there other exits outside of this basement other than the stairs we took?
There are not. This should be the only exit to the basement.
Well, then you might want to either post more than 3 guards here, because it looks like they took out 3 of them. And we might want to split up and separate.
You have a good point. Yeah.
You just sent 3 guards down a hallway, and I see 3 dead guards right here. I'm just saying.
Well, since you sound very capable as a judge, do you want to join them down the hallway?
Yes, I would love to join them down the hallway. Thank you.
All right, you head down the hallway, and you are able to find, as you look down the hallway, A couple of bandits just rummaging through a bunch of old artifacts.
Tom, you got bandits.
You mean like rats?
I mean, that's a little dismissive, but... Hey, bandits, are you guys rats?
Well, I mean, that's not very nice.
That's what I said!
If we say yes, will you let us go?
I'm letting them go. I'm gonna go to the other side of the hallway. Tom, you got bandits. I'm gonna go to the other side of the hallway, make sure you don't got bandits over there.
All right. You make your way to the other side of the bandits, or to the other side of the hallway. And you do not see, you just see artifacts and treasures over on the other side of the hallway as the guards are coming down to collect the bandits.
Collect them softly in their big guardy arms.
Yeah, they'll basically put them at the end of a spear, and they'll be like, okay, all right, you got us.
Is there anything look out of place on the top row? The north hallway?
Nothing really looks out of place. Everything is inside boxes, and they look to be nailed shut.
Okay. Alright, Tom, it doesn't look like they went to the north half of your estate up here. It looks like they just got here.
All right. Well, that's good to know. That's great to hear.
But also, how did they get past your security guards on the first floor?
That is an excellent question. Guards, bring the bandits out to us. And so the guards will bring the bandits towards you. Is there anything that you would like to ask the bandits at all?
I'm just gonna check them. Check them for hots and colds. Frisk their pockets.
Yeah, you check them for hots and colds. You're looking for orosite or manufactured nethicite. You are able to find nothing.
Great.
As you were in the top wing, you found nothing.
Great. And is this bottom wing, is this kind of picked clean? Does the bandits have stuff on them?
It has been, everything has been opened and rummaged through. They have some gold and trinkets and stuff like that on them. Some medallions. Kind of stuff that you'd find like on the wreck of a pirate ship.
Cool.
Just lining their pockets.
All right, I'm gonna give them the bandit speech. You guys are really lucky that you ran into Judge Homarut on a good day. Because if any of my other compatriots were here, you three would be dead. Immediately and without hesitation. So, lucky day, I guess, for you. Unlucky, because now you gotta deal with all this. Hey Tom, I've checked your treasury down here, and I can clear this bottom floor that there's no orosite, no manufactured nethicite down here.
Oh, well, perfect. Thank you for that full bill of health.
I don't know if that's a full bill of health. Is this the entire area that this is your private collection? Because I also don't see any of the things from what's the island called? Is Lavellan?
The Lemires?
Lemires.
Oh, that was in the top wing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to check the top wing and see what I can find out about Lumeras before it fell.
Yeah. Wait. I'm sorry, what was that?
I want to know more about Lumeris before it fell. And so I'm just gonna check the top wing again. See what I can find out.
All right, perfect. While you do that, we will keep talking to the bandits. And
I feel like you're missing one.
what do you mean?
I feel like this job needs more than 3 bandits. And I feel like you're missing one. So just make sure you've got high alert right now.
All right, yeah. I will tell everyone that is under my employ that are both on station and off station to and that are on call to get here and be on high alert then. Thank you, Judge Homeroot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eyeball these 3 bandits. They don't look like they could just take on the 3 dead security guards in this room. Oh no.
So you go up to the top wing. What exactly are you going to be? Is there anything? Are you looking strictly for anything that gives off mist here?
I am. I'm looking for mist type objects. And I'm just generally curious now about the floating continent of Lumeris before it fell, if there's any answers to sky pirates being involved in the fall of Theos. Because the story that we have is that sky pirates showed up and then the island fell. But Theos is a story of a god and a myth that can't be real. And it would have taken way too long for those sky pirates to plunder that whole island.
Yep.
So there's got to be something else going on there.
Can you roll me a history check, a lore history check?
Yes. Here it is.
Boy, I have some fun news for you.
I'm just asking some questions based on what people told me today.
The sky pirates about 150 years ago, in that area of the world, that went to Lemires, had to be none other than probably the most famous sky pirate duo in Ivalice throughout history.
The best sky pirates?
Vaughn and Pinello.
The kids, the legends.
As you're thinking about it, you are realizing, wait a second, I think I know which sky pirates he's talking about. Because Vaughn and Pinello are pretty famous, being from Rabanaster.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can easily put two and two together with that.
Oh, snap. Okay. So if anyone would know about the fall, then they would.
They would.
So why hasn't anyone just asked Vaughn and Penelope?
Well, they're Humes.
Yeah.
This is 150 years ago.
Yeah.
They were like 18 at the time.
Well, do they have, like, kids or something?
That's a good question. It is never publicly stated if they had kids or not.
I mean, not even with each other, but, like, you know, anyone, I guess, right?
Yeah, in general. Yeah. If
maybe
they
maybe someone they were with might know something more and might still be alive.
It's possible. There was someone that they were accomplices with that showed up in one of the in Doc's backstory, even if just for a brief moment.
They're still kids in my heart.
Right?
170-year-old kids. Once a kid, always a kid. That's the Chuck E. Cheese motto.
Yeah.
All right, well, then I got my answer.
All right, perfect.
I got my answer, and I'm very satisfied.
All right. As you come back from that ring, Tom will let you know that all the guards are on high alert now because these bandits got wind that there are more different kinds of bandits on the way. As they need to, there are a lot of expensive goods down here.
True.
Mhm.
True. Well, here we go then.
And with that, we are going to swap on back to the second floor with I'm gonna have to put everyone in GM mode. Actually, these guards I can just delete. They're not gonna be around anymore.
Oh no.
They
I
are.
mean, they're no longer among the living. So while I am putting them all on GM layer, Gwen, what do you want to do?
Before the swap, I wanted to say that I'm going up, so I would like to do. Wait, I heard noises when they were coming in and doing stuff, right?
Yeah, you heard noises downstairs as there were a lot of people walking inside and a lot of people, and a couple of people talking on the floor below.
But I didn't hear what they said, right? I think I'm gonna go. Is there another floor above this? Do I?
There is. There are stairs going up here and here.
I'm gonna try up again because I don't want to be. I don't want to go towards the voices if I'm trying to avoid people.
All right.
So I'll just take the closest stairs near me.
All right. Roll me a stealth check.
Do, 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 do.
All right. In that case, let me put this here.
Oh my gosh.
And just censor all of this.
Oh god, the top floor is like all barracks.
Why does Tom need so many rooms?
And you are able to get up to the top floor where you see hallways and stairs.
Start. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can I go down the closest hallways and see if there's like, just checking the rooms cautiously?
Yeah. You can make your way down the hallway. As you are coming down this hallway, you see that there are two guards.
Oh, dang it.
That are coming out here. They don't immediately see you. So you are able to notice them come out as you are sneaking down.
Is my jump only one target?
Yes, it is. But you do have Cherry Blossom, which is an AoE.
Let's do that. I would like to use. Can I use that on them?
Yes, you can use Cherry Blossom on them. You will need to select the ability and target them one
by
at
one?
a time.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. That is the one towards the left, and then I'm
All
gonna
right.
do it on the one on the right.
All right.
Cool.
It is by the time as you are charging up the Cherry Blossom, since it is a slow tick of 4, they will notice you, and they will draw their weapons and come closer by then. But you are able to throw your spear, and it causes the fiery explosion on them before you get the spear back to you.
Oh, is it loud?
It is an explosion, so it is kind of loud.
I think she just panicked because she turned the corner and just saw them. So.
And she's
Like,
like,
"Ah!"
eh.
They're a little beefier than the other guards.
Just a tad bit beefier.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
This one is going to attack you for 5 points of damage.
5.
Yeah,
That's so much more than one.
it's true. And the other guard is going to alarm,
Oh no.
is going to call out to 2 guards that were in that room to come out.
Ugh.
It is your turn once again.
The AoE for this one. How many boxes is that?
I believe it is an AoE of 1. Let me double
I-
check.
If I threw my spear for this one, do I still have that or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, an AoE of 1.
So I wouldn't be able to get them all.
Right.
Can you just shish kebab them all? You can just throw your spear and just... They're all in a line, right?
I don't know if I can.
Not exactly.
Maybe the hallway's too crowded and they can't even reach you anyway. You just have to stab them one at a time.
I think I'm just gonna swing my spear for the one that's closest to me.
All right, swing it then.
Alright. Boop.
All right, that does a good chunk of damage.
Oh, so close.
Ah,
He is going to swap places with the guard by running back here.
can she say, "Where are you going, coward?"
Yeah. Roll. I don't know if you have intimidation, but roll a d100.
Okay. Roll 1d100. What?
I'll say he starts making his way back as you shout that. He's like, I'm not going anywhere.
He uses his whole turn to move.
He does 13 points of damage.
Ugh.
The guards behind him are going to use Blizzard
Oh no.
Ah,
for
boo.
17 points of damage
17.
and Thunder for 15.
Oh gosh.
I'm still watching the little chunks. I can't see your health bar on my screen. Like, I can't see the numbers. So I just see this little tiny dink, dink, dink. This rules.
Oh, it's not populating on Roll20. Oh well. Or at least on the stream side Roll20. But yeah.
Do you need to know my HP right now?
Oh, I can see on the GM side.
Oh,
please.
I see.
This guard captain is going to strategically retreat, though. It is your turn.
I'm going to cherry blossom again.
Mm-hmm. Right there on the middle of all of them.
Yes. Because it's on each side, right?
What was that?
It's an area of effect of 1, then yeah, you put it on the middle guy, and it'll hit the other 2.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll click the middle guy first. And then should I click the left and the right?
Yeah. Let's do left and right.
Left and then right.
Yeah, the normal security guards have so little HP.
You take them down. You do have a movement range if you want to chase down the guard captain.
Yeah, I think immediately after doing that attack, she's just like booking it. You know, like running with your hands kind of like open and not in a fist for speed.
Yeah.
Terminator style, you know?
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and she's just like, ah! And then, I want to use jump for this one. Can I jump?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to move. You could literally just jump from your standing position.
So he is going to keep rushing out to the balcony. He could get halfway as you're chasing after him, and then out to the balcony by the time that you land your jump. That is definitely going to take him out. Do you want to describe how you take him out with that jump?
He runs out. She's running down the hall. As soon as she clears that opening, she jumps, and he looks back to see that she's not chasing him, and he stops. And then that's when I skewer him from above.
All
Yeah.
right. Sounds good.
And then I do a cool flip at the end.
Awesome. I would have also accepted a drop kick off the railing.
Dynamic kick.
When they tried to set her on fire, she's just like, okay, I'm not playing nice anymore.
They tried to set you on fire and on blizzard and on thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all right.
Sick.
And then I drag the bodies to the corner.
They all go to the same corner.
Oh yeah, I mean that does.
That's where they go.
Yeah, you can. That stairway is just an opening, so you can just.
Are people gonna see that? Can I drag them into the room they came out of instead?
I mean, you can do that, yeah, if you want.
Can I do that?
No, I like the guard pile. Just leave it there.
Okay, okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave them there.
Perfect.
Oh, this little room of like 7 cots. They all came from there.
Oh, they all sleep next to each other. What have I done?
Well, now they're all sleeping next to each other again, just in a different room.
Oh
Just
no,
on
and in
top
a
of
different
each
way.
Yeah.
Forever.
Well, I don't know how they sleep in their cots. Maybe they all sleep on top of each other in their cots too. Who knows?
They only use one bed. The other beds are just there for flavor.
Hey, what if we put our Minecraft beds together? Haha, just JK. Unless.
Blessed. Is it still? Can I still move around?
Yeah, you can still move around.
Can I one by one look through the room to
You can.
see if there's any treasure?
You can find each of the rooms have individual boxes for what the a lot of the boxes have personal effects, but you can find some gil. You can find some treasure that you may be interested in.
I'm looking for one specific thing. So if it's not in these rooms, I think I leave it alone.
All right. It will. Can you roll me an awareness check to see how long it will take for you to go through everything?
Sure.
It will definitely take some time as you are trying to go through everyone's personal effects. As you are looking in a room, going looking out the courtyard, you do see that there are a lot more security guards coming in from the entrance.
What is an Evilise expletive that I could say?
Ooh, first chat gave 85 on the roll, which is unfortunately worse than the 81. Let's see. Evilise
Thanks for
expletive.
trying.
Let's see. Swearing Final Fantasy 12.
Balls!
Mm, I mean, there is an IMDb page about profanity in Final Fantasy 12. It just says mild, very mild swearing. One of the swords is named Bastard Sword. Thanks, IMDb.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sword is for adults that swear.
Oh, man.
So you can be creative if you so desire.
Or you can say symbols and letters, and
Yeah.
you can swear like Barrett in Final Fantasy VII.
It comes out like dolphin noises. Yeah, when I see them. And then I try to hurry out down the other hallway.
Gwyn swears in SpongeBob. That's so good.
All right. You have stairs that go down, stairs that go up.
Big is this house?
It's a big house. Another hall and hallway next to those stairs, and a main hallway here.
I'm gonna go. Oh, frick. I think my plan of action is going up and exploring the hallways on one side, and then going down and exploring the rest of the hallways as I come down.
Good
So
answer.
I would like
Good
to
answer.
Move up.
Yep, that makes sense.
Up to the next floor,
Three-dimensional
or-
thinking.
Yes, up to the next floor, please.
All right. You move up to the next floor, which is... Oh, hey, we did make it to the top floor, which I am going to have to re-hide some things. Da, 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 da. All right. Yeah, you are able to make it up to the next floor, where you come across a hallway that is going down with rooms all along the side, and a balcony to the north of where you came up, and a room next to that.
I am. If I had a fancy house, I would want private bedroom with a balcony. So can I go out into the balcony and explore that room to the right of it?
Yeah, you absolutely can. You head out to the balcony. You can see that there is a window that peers into this room. It's a pretty large room. Didn't have. There should just be some bookshelves down on the south wall. When I have more time, I'll put that there. But this is a pretty large room itself.
Do I notice any additional like doors or closet in this room?
There is an additional door. There is a door over here to get in, a door right here to get in, and a door right here.
I want to go inside. Well, I'm scoping out and I don't see anyone, right? Do I see anyone?
You don't see anyone.
Then I would like to proceed into the room.
It is locked.
What about the other door?
It is also locked.
Son of a gun.
Well, that's where the good stuff is, right?
Dolphin
Yeah!
noise.
Dolphin noise. Oh, I have lockpicking. Can I lockpick?
Yeah, roll
Yes!
lockpicking.
Fancy
Alright,
gimmick,
I'm
For
let's
this
go.
lock, minus 10.
Minus 10.
Yes.
Okay. Minus 10. Did that go through?
Ooh.
You had to minus 10.
You know what? I will be nice. People say that I'm not a generous GM.
Teehee,
I
the G
will-
stands for generous.
I will give it to you this time.
Yay.
Because that would have been on the dot of succeeding.
The M stands for mensch.
What?
You're generous mensch.
Yes. Maybe? I don't know.
Means you're of high value and integrity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
I just like the idea that my official title is the generous mensch. I'm your GM tonight.
Yeah, you are able to come into this room just in time, because you do hear a bunch of people running up the stairs behind you.
Ugh.
Just close the door and lock it again.
Yeah.
They
Can I
can't
do
get
that?
in.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I also see a chair. Can I put the chair in front of the door?
You can.
I do that.
Strats.
Yeah.
Strats.
You put the the chair in front of the door to kind of lock it in place. And I'd say with that, roll me a trap skill. Oh, I don't know if you have that. Roll me a
I
D100.
do have
Oh.
a trap button. It has 0 rating.
Oh, if it had more in the rating, then that would say you had it.
Okay.
Roll me a D100 instead.
1D.
Oh,
Yo.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
have traps now.
Yeah, you definitely.
Oh no.
You were able to very firmly put a chair underneath the doorknob so that it cannot, it can't really be moved from the outside. You hear the doorknob just be tested, just jiggle a little bit before you hear footsteps walk away.
Yeah, how would they know? They don't know.
No. Of course.
No, they have
It's
no
just
idea.
a locked door.
It's
and they
just a
don't have a
locked
key.
door. It's supposed to be locked.
It's a normal locked door.
Yeah.
Oh, if it was open, it would have been bad.
Yeah. All right, you have free reign to investigate this room.
I'd like to investigate that room.
All right, roll me an awareness -20 check.
-20.
Mm-hmm. It is going to take you some time, which you can spend investigating this room.
Do I notice any other like doors and or chests or anything of importance?
You don't notice anything too terribly important.
Dolphin noise.
But you can probably spend some time in here. It is going to take some time as you are checking every nook and cranny of this room. Because there is a lot to go through.
I think I do that anyways while I wait to hear the footsteps outside kind of go away.
All right, perfect. I will say that you do find some Agel trinkets in here,
I'd pocket them.
but not the item you are looking for.
Dolphin noise.
What is Gwyn looking for? I'm so...
That's a good question, isn't it? The suspense, what could it be?
Yeah, if that's all I find in here, I would like to sneakily peek out of the door that I came in to see if the guards are still there.
All right. You can sneakily peek outside the door, but I want to check back in on Franklin.
Fuel.
So, Franklin, you are brought back up to the first floor. Let me... I gotta make everyone,
Reappear again?
yeah, I gotta make you all,
jeez.
exist.
Thank you, GM.
You're welcome. Those people shouldn't reappear. As you get to the first floor, you will notice that there are a lot more guards on the first floor, like everywhere on the first floor. Oh wait, this is the second floor.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it's close.
Close. All right, first floor. Here we are.
Yay! Alright.
You can see that they are now patrolling all over the place, left and right.
They're so much bigger than me. This sprite is so little.
Oh, it's so good to see that the entire barracks are out and about in force, making sure that our good guest here is well protected, and we can make sure that all of our items for the museum will not be stolen from... Apparently, there are a lot of people that want these items. I mean, I honestly want them, but I'm going to share them with the knowledge with the rest of the world. Can you believe people would hate to learn things?
Yeah, no, I can't believe someone would hate a philanthropist. It's such a noble profession. Or lack thereof, I guess.
Yeah, it's yeah, I can't understand it, but you know, I hope that once all of my artifacts hit the curated floors of the natural history museums of Evilise, people will enjoy take a look at them all.
I figure you'll send them to all of the museums, right?
Oh, I mean, you've seen the collection downstairs. I have way more than what the Ancestor Museum has, so...
Yeah, it'd be a great way to spread the knowledge of... yeah.
Lemures and the Agel.
No, yeah. Whatever. Spread your name out a lot, too.
I mean, that's just secondary. Truly. I wouldn't dream of it being the primary reason to gift the world with knowledge.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Anyway, I got the fun part now. I gotta go upstairs.
Upstairs? I showed you where all of the stats for the Agel everything is. Well,
Yep, that's why it's always the host of the house always shows you the places they want to show you. I've seen the places you want to show me. Now I've got to go to the places you don't want to show me.
I see. All right. It is your job after all, as you claim. In that case, please let me help escort you so that we can guarantee your protection, your safety.
Yep. I mean, you could do that if you want, but also it sounds like you've got people incoming.
I mean, that very reason why we want to make sure that you are safe.
Okay. Then, all right, good luck to them out there. All right, come along, everybody.
And with that,
Chop, chop.
you'll have a retinue of 4 guards.
Oh, only 4. I feel like you could have 5.
Fine, 5 guards are going to come with you upstairs.
I haven't seen Gwen, so maybe they just left. Maybe they're gone.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe they're gone and you should just all leave.
I declare this house on vacation. Everyone, we're going to the beach.
Can you roll me an awareness check minus 20?
They're well hidden.
Me or who?
Me.
Oh, Franklin.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, that minus 20 won't. I'm good. It'll be fine. Easy roll. Easy roll for babies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh. No, wait. Roll 20 said something completely different. My screen showed the dice saying 28, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. That's not enough, but that's not... Oh, it's... all right.
Yeah.
All right.
In that case, you are all in this north section. You do not see the pile of bodies, just the stack of bodies in the corner up here.
They're so well hidden and not even making a noise. They're not even snoring.
Yeah. They are very well hidden. And the only people that were alive are at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah. So, they're gonna have a rude awakening when they awaken underneath their dead comrades.
Oh no.
They're not dead. They just got jumped on a little bit.
With a spear, yeah.
I guess that last guy definitely got dead.
Yeah.
And the Sakura explosions.
Yep.
You were so merciful to the first 3. You were. Past tense. Okay.
All right. You make it up to the 2nd floor.
Hey, what's this floor all about? I could ask the security guard.
This floor, this is the second general purpose floor. This main area is for the if there's any events that are hosted. The north wing, there is a small chapel.
Small chapel?
Yeah, it's Light of Kiltius. Do you want to take a look?
God. Yeah. Let's go take a look real quick. I know Light of Kiltius. I know the Ferrists and stuff. And why does he have a whole chapel in his house? Is Tom a religious person?
Oh, Tom is indeed a religious person. As you make your way to the chapel, this looks very familiar to you.
Yeah.
As someone who is from Liemond, as the statues here and a lot of the iconography is very specifically Brotherhood of Iocus.
Huh. What did you say this was again? What is the church?
Oh, it's a branch of the Light of Kiltius.
Yeah, the Light of Kiltius. Wow. That's a stunning representation of the Light of Kiltius.
Yeah, he says it's part of a small sect that branches off of it. I've never really attended.
No, it's wow, he was not even close. This is the wrong church, wrong sect entirely. It is not the Light of Kiltius. But very funny. Great job, everyone. Sorry, Tom is just unless I have any reason to, have any feelings or anything, I'll continue on upstairs.
Yeah. You continue on upstairs to the third floor. Gwen, as you are I'm going to use the skill check, the roll check for as you are passing by on the stairs below, since no one's really going to be looking down.
Yeah, right. We're looking at the stairs. Gotta go up.
Yeah.
Right.
You do hear more loud footsteps on the floor below. You hear the very distinguishable clonking of heavy mail on the floor below you, like right below.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Franklin, it starts getting a little cold.
It's probably just drafty up here.
Roll me an awareness.
Oh wait, I think I hit alchemy instead of awareness. My bad.
You did hit alchemy.
Just randomly alchemies in the hallway.
Oh, the alchemy roll was so good.
It's hard to know where it's coming from, but it's not a draftiness kind of a cold.
Oh.
You know what kind of a cold this is.
Boys, got terrible news for all of you.
Oh, terrible news. What's the terrible news?
Yeah, you know how Tom has a fake church in his house and is hoarding a bunch of stolen goods to give to museums around the country to put his name on stuff?
I mean, he prays at that chapel every other day, but and
Every other day, maybe like once a week or something.
I mean, he's there 3 times a week, and technically his family are the ones that procure those items. But yeah. What's wrong?
Well, he also might be harboring a bomb.
Oh, like inside the house?
Like inside of our house that we're all in right now. That could level the entire continent. That's, it's literally my job.
That's kind of funny, Mr. Judge Homeroot, sir. I mean, I've heard of Rekoresh. But
Yep.
Miss
Yep. I've
Mr.
heard of
Elvelin's is a generous person.
I know. He's, he does what he does. And so, hopefully this all goes fine and I can extricate the aura site from the building and we're fine with it. That's fine. But I feel like it's fair to just warn you guys and, anyone else who's in here that it's time. We gotta extricate aura site from the building, so I don't know. Just if anything gets weird, that's just a fair heads up, I guess. You'll see.
Oh, okay. All right. Where do you need to go to extradite the aura site?
Yeah. Yep. I think aura site's the cold one, right?
It is.
Manufactured Manny Neth, that's the hot one.
Yep.
I
You got
Manny
it.
Neth out hot the hot rock and then Auracite in the cold rock.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Got it.
Yep.
This is my normal mnemonic for remembering which one's which. It's literally my job. I gotta go Bloodhound mode, right? So
Yeah.
let's start feeling it out. Does
Uh,
it feel like it's on this floor or up?
It's hard to determine right now. Would you like to call on assistance?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I would.
You start to feel your the hairs on your arms get a little prickly, and you see that the suit of armor rises a little bit, as you can't see what's going on underneath, but you know that you are starting to sprout feathers on your arms. As you can smell the cold going up the stairs.
Cool. All right, so I should be going up the stairs?
Yeah.
All right.
You
My
can,
feathers are bristling.
You can go up the stairs. And the guards are going to follow behind you, as you can smell the cold, as you can feel the cold air coming from behind this door.
Oh, no. All right, gotta just reach for the handle.
You reach for the handle, and that's where we're ending today.
No!
On Steal the Skies, Crysta do a flip.
Yay!